Yeah, this is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Sean.
Let's go!
Oh my God, guys, look. There's a Dean Lewis on the screen.
We can see him all the way from the US.
We're zooming with a Dean. Hey, Dean.
Hey guys, how you going?
Where are you exactly at the moment, Dean?
I'm on Oakland, in Oakland, California, at a Best Western on the water. It sounds pretty average, but it's actually pretty cool. We have a day off. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Dean, the last time that we stayed at a Best Western, it was in Kalgoorlie. We don't know if it was best, but it was Western. You should do on Instagram, because you do travel around so much, some art appraisal in the different hotel rooms that you've been staying in, because that picture behind you looks truly beautiful.
They have like the most generic art ever at these places, don't they?
Yes.
So many shades of brown. It's lovely.
And do you reckon it's so you don't flog it?
Yeah, I'd say so. They buy it and they go, no one's going to ever steal this. well, we were just having a look on your Instagram before and seeing, people in the crowd who are just loving your music, sick. And when we say absolutely sick, they're connecting. They're so emotional. People are crying in the audience. Isn't that funny? Do you find it funny?
The funny thing is that, these are really sad songs and really heartbreaking songs, but when you're singing it with 2,000 people, it becomes a real nice moment. So it flips it. But I'm just so blown away. This American tour has been incredible. And, I think any artist, when you have 2.5 years off, you kind of go, are people going to come out again? Are people going to come to the shows? And, we've been having all these people come out singing the songs, and I feel really reinvigorated. It's been amazing, but we've been getting a lot of people in the front row crying, and we keep posting it on Instagram, and the videos keep going viral, so we just keep posting them because people seem to love it when people cry for some reason on TikTok. It's like, I don't get it.
All I can say is that you've hurt a lot of young children.
Yes,
Dean, we haven't had COVID yet. Have you had the spicy cough yet?
Yeah, I had it. I had it like 9 months ago. I think I had the Delta one because I lost my smell and taste for a month. It actually hit me pretty hard. Yeah, it didn't come back. You guys haven't had it?
No,
the three of us haven't. No.
Nothing. We've had nothing.
It's miraculous, isn't it?
You guys are going to be the government's about to come and study you guys and take your blood out.
No,
I'm just insane.
Because people act like it's a superpower, Den, but I'm just worried that, say, in 12 months' time, a new strain of something's going to come, and then the scientists are going to say people that haven't had COVID,
are going to get
hit the worst, and then we're dead. That's what I feel like is going to happen.
You're 100% going to get wrecked. Yeah, there's some weird strain's going to come out. You guys, we'll all be safe because we've had it. That's amazing. What have they got in the air conditioning in your office?
I know, it's a mystery.
I can answer that. Heaps of dust.
2 of Sean's kids have had it, so he's had it in his house and still hasn't caught it.
Yeah, still haven't had it. And the funny thing is, Dean, one thing that took me down was just the common cold a couple of days ago. How pathetic is that?
Well, yeah, but you guys are like genetic gods right now. Genetically just insane. The cold's taking you out and you got...
Yeah, have a go at this, Dean. Nathan doesn't get bitten by mosquitoes. That's the stuff that's going through his veins. Never been bitten by a mosquito.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a blood type thing? Is that they don't like the blood?
I don't know, and I haven't tested with other things. I might not get bitten by tigers either. I don't know. Maybe just nothing bites.
So you just taste revolting.
I should jump in the ocean and see if a shark can have it. Maybe things just don't bite me. Maybe that's what it is.
You should like an Antarctica to Sydney swim just with no cage.
Mate, it'd have to be doggy paddle. I'm not very good. Hey, Dean, I didn't know, because, did a little Google search on you, my friend. I didn't even know that Dean Lewis isn't your real name. So you're Dean Loney. Is that your real name?
Loney. So
what happened?
So my middle name is Lewis. So my middle name's Lewis. It's Dean Lewis Loney. And when I was going to put out music, I was kind of terrified that that I would suck and that my friends would know about it. That's the truth. And so I used my middle name so no one from my high school or anyone would know I did it, because I was sure to fail. And then I put out my song Waves, and it went 8 times platinum.
And now nobody believes it's you.
I know.
But how disappointing for your parents for the family name, isn't it? Because Dean Loney, everyone goes, oh, there's Mr. and Mrs. Loney, give them a table.
I know. You know what's funny? It's my mum's maiden name. So my mum was Lewis, was her last name, and now it's my middle name. So in a weird way, it's kind of like I throwing some shade at my dad.
Yeah, that's true.
Accidentally.
That's true. It's also my dog's name, so obviously that's
Lewis. Oh, It hurts. Yeah.
But weirdly enough, her dog's last name's Loney.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
so strange.
Loney.
That's why it's all just a big coincidence.
Nathan, I actually think you used to work with my dad as he was a cameraman. I think he's done a bunch of. I think he used to work with you. Were you on the Lifestyle Channel as well? Have you been
I did some stuff. Yeah, I did some stuff for. Yeah, I did some stuff for Lifestyle. I did some stuff for Comedy Central in Foxtel as well.
Yeah, Foxtel. My dad, he's a cameraman called Grant Loney. I don't know if that rings a bell.
Oh my God.
But I remember he used to work with you back in the day. So
Yes, and
does that name
would
ring a bell?
Yes, and that would have been because I know the crew was very small, and that would have been a show called Takeshi's Castle, which is one
You
of my
mentioned it.
greatest shames. And your
So if your dad's got any tapes of it, we'd love them.
your dad was filming it. He basically, it's my porn, Dean.
Oh, I love it.
It's the equivalent of a sex tape to
I'll let him
Nathan.
know. I'll let him know.
Oh, God, that's
great.
so funny.
Well, Dean, we'll be able to see all your shows when you come back later in the year and just get. Once again, you're going everywhere, which is amazing as well. You're going to be exhausted.
Two shows in Perth too. You're playing PCEC, Riverside Theatre, and then the next night, the Big House, Metropolis Free.
I'll be there, mate.
Sean's done some damage there. Don't worry about
I've
that.
left many stains in the carpet there.
Well, I can't wait. No, it's going to be great to get back to Perth. One of my best mates live there, and can't wait to come back and play.
And you've got a Perth
It's been so long.
Perth guy supporting you as well, Blake Rose.
The great Blake Rose. Yeah, he's I actually didn't know he was from Perth. I just know he's bloody amazing, but that makes sense. There's a lot of great musicians that come from Perth in Australia. I don't know
Thank
why.
you.
Thank you. Oh, it's because we're talented.
It really is.
Thank you.
Well, we kept COVID
Yeah.
out. We kept all the artists here. We can do things.
Yeah. Well, we'll be front row and we'll be crying.
Yes,
So
that's
it'll be
right.
great.
Singing every word. Put us on
I can't wait.
TikTok.
Maybe my dad will come and you guys can have a little. You can talk about Takeshi's Castle.
Yes. Tell him
Stop
to
bringing
bring
it up.
any tapes that he's got.
We want to see it.
Thanks so much, Dean.
Bye, Dean.
Enjoy
Thanks,
your time,
guys.
mate.
mate.
See you guys.
See you, buddy.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.